Hey everyone, Rick Steves here. Who hasn't dreamt of wandering through Europe's cobbled streets, hopping on a train to a new adventure every few days? But then that little voice pops up. Europe's expensive. Well, I'm here to tell ya that doesn't have to be true. With a little savvy planning and these insider tips, you can experience the magic of Europe on a shoestring budget. Yes, even on just $50 a day. We're talking charming cafes, stunning landscapes, historical treasures, all without breaking the bank. First things first, timing is everything. Traveling during the off-season, think spring and fall, can save you a bundle. Flights are cheaper, accommodations are more affordable, and you can actually enjoy the sights without bumping elbows with 1,000 other tourists. Imagine strolling through the Louvre with room to breathe, or snagging that perfect photo of the Trevi fountain without 100 selfie sticks in the way. Plus, there's a certain magic to Europe in the off-season. Cozy cafes, colorful autumn leaves, or the first blooms of spring. Now, let's talk about where you'll rest your head after a long day of exploring. Forget fancy hotels. We're all about those budget-friendly options that give you more bang for your buck. Hostels are a backpacker's best friend. You can snag a bed in a dorm for as low as $10 to $20 a night. And many even offer private rooms if you value your personal space. Another great option is guest houses. Often run by local families, they offer a more authentic and affordable experience. And of course, Airbnb is your trusty sidekick with apartments and rooms for rent at all price points. Listen, those taxis might seem tempting after a long flight, but trust me, public transportation is your ticket to affordable adventures in Europe. Their train systems are top-notch, fast, efficient, and a great way to see the countryside. And don't underestimate the humble bus. It's a budget traveler's best friend for shorter distances. Pro tip: many cities offer day passes or multi-day transport tickets that work out to be much cheaper than buying individual rides. So ditch the rental car, hop on a train or bus, and watch the European landscapes unfold before your eyes. One of the best parts about traveling is indulging in the local cuisine, right? But those fancy tourist traps can drain your budget faster than you can say gelato. The secret is to eat like a local. Skip the restaurants with the English menus and venture into those hidden gems tucked away in side streets. Grab a fresh baguette and some cheese from a local market for a picnic lunch in the park, or try the street food. It's often tastier and much cheaper than restaurant meals. Don't be afraid to ask the locals for recommendations. They'll point you in the direction of the best hidden culinary treasures. Here's a secret. Some of the best things in life and in Europe are free. Forget expensive tours and entrance fees. There's a wealth of free attractions just waiting to be discovered. Many cities offer free walking tours, led by passionate locals who will share their insider knowledge and hidden gems. Europe is home to some of the world's most beautiful parks, perfect for a leisurely stroll, a picnic lunch, or simply soaking up the atmosphere. And let's not forget those iconic landmarks. You don't need to pay to admire the Eiffel Tower from afar or marvel at the Colosseum's grandeur. Eating out for every meal can put a serious dent in your budget. But fear not, my friends, because cooking your own meals is easier than you think, even while traveling. Many hostels and budget accommodations have shared kitchens where you can whip up your own culinary masterpieces. Head to the local markets, stock up on fresh produce, regional specialties, and maybe a bottle of local wine. And voila, you've got yourself a delicious and affordable meal. When it comes to budget travel, Eastern Europe is a treasure trove of affordable adventures. Cities like Prague, Budapest, Krakow, they are bursting with history, culture, and charm, all without the hefty price tag of their Western European counterparts. Imagine wandering through Prague's fairy tale-like streets, indulging in hearty goulash in Budapest, or exploring Krakow's medieval old town, all without breaking the bank. So, step off the beaten path and discover the magic of Eastern Europe, where your travel dollars will stretch further than you ever imagined. Listen, I know those city passes might seem like an extra expense, but trust me, they can be your secret weapon for saving money, especially if you plan on visiting multiple attractions. Many cities offer tourist passes that grant you free or discounted entry to museums, historical sites, and even public transportation. Do your research before you go, figure out which attractions you want to see, and crunch the numbers. You might be surprised at how much you can save with a city pass, leaving you with more cash for those delicious pastries and souvenirs. Now, here's a travel hack for you. Turn those long travel days into an opportunity to save. Overnight trains and buses are a budget traveler's best friend. Not only do you save on a night's accommodation, but you also wake up in a new city, ready to explore. Imagine drifting off to sleep to the gentle rocking of the train and waking up to the sunrise over the French countryside. It's an experience in itself. Remember, some of the best things in life are free, and that couldn't be truer in Europe. Forget expensive tours and attractions. There's a world of free activities just waiting to be discovered. Take a hike in the breathtaking Alps, soak up the sun on the beaches of Portugal, or wander through the charming streets of a medieval village. Many museums offer free admission on certain days of the week, and there are always free concerts, festivals, and events happening throughout the year. So, slow down, embrace the simple joys, and discover the true heart of Europe without spending a dime. So, there you have it. 10 proven strategies to make your European travel dreams a reality, all while sticking to a budget of $50 a day. Remember, traveling Europe doesn't have to break the bank. With a little planning, creativity, and a thirst for adventure, you can experience the magic of this incredible continent without emptying your wallet. Which of these tips are you most excited to try? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more travel tips and inspiration. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next adventure.